Football, and today we're carrying on with that Deportivo La Coruña save. And in today's episode, we've got the Champions League phase. We're ending it out today where we're going to be playing Juventus, and then we're going to be playing Espanyol. And in the final episode tomorrow, we have got Manchester City and Zaragoza. The Real Madrid game will be when we come back afterwards as well. But we have had players leave. Martin Romero has left us on a loan. He's gone out on loan. Players are becoming a bit unhappy with me with the lack of depth. Bit difficult. I have no money. So, bit of an issue. But we're trying to get a loanee till the end of the season. Sam Curtis, right back loanee that I'm looking just to bring in. There's an option to buy. But it's very much going to be to bring him in just for cover at this point. But we have got Juventus here today. So let's see how we get on. Bamba. He's not fully fit. Put Scott McTominay on. Anyone else? Okay, that'll do. But yeah, we won 3-0 in the cup competition. Fully rotated team, not one single player, apart from the right back actually. I made 10 changes because Romero left before we played that game, so we didn't have a backup right back. As you can see from the bench as well, I have promoted an under-19s player. I had a look through the potentials we've got, and this centre-back that we've got, Alonso, he's going to be on the 12th or 13th player. Coming into the first team. We've only conceded 13 goals this season. Fun fact. But can we get back into the automatic places here today? We need to be doing better than what Barcelona do to try and get in it, and then everything else goes our way. But we've got Juventus here today. Juventus, one of the biggest teams in Italy football and world football. Italian, not Italy. Italian football. Can we say cause a shock, because I feel like we're at the stage now of our careers where Deportivo are going to be regulars, but who the fuck knows? Rafael does really well there to win it, trying to beat the man, and he does. Gives it back to Andrades and off the post, and then 9th goal of the season. That is what you call an excellent counter-attack there. It all started from Rafael's run. Gives it to Andrades. Beautiful start to the game. Where are Juventus? Oh, they're down there. What is going on with Juventus in this? Oh, we're in the automatic place. Woohoo! I still don't think we'll finish in here. I do not think we'll finish in there. Excuse me. Right, GG, back post. Williams Jr. off the crossbar. Can I not see what's going on? I swear Barcelona are playing today. They're not. Oh, they are. They're winning. All right, we're out of it. We got Manchester City coming up next, who are currently 5th. But we have beaten them before. So, in tomorrow's episode. Like, oh, hello, where you go? Have I paused it? I have. Press play. Right. We do need another goal to kill this game off. That would be absolutely lovely. Clears it. GG. Williams Jr. And there's a foul. Something's happened to Evan Ferguson. It's a penalty. And Juventus are worried about time wasting. Who's stepping up here? Williams Jr. Goal. 5th goal of the season. Emphatically put it away. That's the goal we needed. Good interception there. Henning. Williams Jr. Nearly got it to Ferguson there. We could be going in. We haven't even had half time yet. I thought this was the second half. Goes to the back post, flicked away. Another corner kick. Andreades taking it this time. Raphael's there. Back to Andreades. Cuts in. And now it goes. That is going to be half-time. And we're going to go in at half-time at 2-0 up. Okay. Quite happy. We need Inter Milan to lose. Brighton need to do something. Didn't even know Brighton were in this. Great save there by you, Big. Yeah, that's a good idea. Henning, what's he going to do? Just nowhere for him to go, really. Poor decision, though, but that's a good one for Andreades to come back, and here comes Giggy. Down the line, back to Raphael. Williams Jr. tries to get it, but doesn't. Keeper, oh, this is not looking good for Juventus. Over the top. Dan Kelser, the youngster, giving him opportunities, and you do not let the ball go over your head like that. That was terrible defending. You do not do that. Poor. Really, really poor. That has really fucked me off. You don't let the ball go over your head like that. You run back to try and get it. Just terrible. He keeps moaning about opportunities, and when I give him opportunities, he does dumb shit like that. This was their prime opportunity today for him to stake a claim to be ahead of Cilia when he comes back from the African Cup of Nations. And with that, he is not helping his case. Good stuff here. Don't you fuck up as well. That's good stuff. GG. Down the line. Raphael's there. Back to Andreades. Goal. Andreades with his 10th goal of the season. Hopefully put the nail in the coffin of Juventus here today. Our goal difference is better than Inter's, but we've got Manchester City next, and we've got it. I think we got it away. We've beaten them away from home before, though. But that will be in tomorrow's episode. Andreades is now picked up a knock. So, yep. 2 goals, get him a bit of rest. Hopefully he can be fully fit for the next game against Espanyol. We have got a transfer deadline day in between as well, so I will be trying to find a way of bringing players in that we need on loan maybe for the season, that we can then get rid of the players that are stinking up the dressing room by moaning. So we will see what happens with that. But let's get into the final game and let's get to Espanyol. And when things happen, I'll show you before the next game. Okay, so a few things have happened. Scott McTominay has left us for £2.5 million. He was contracted as a future agreement to go Al Tarawan. I don't even know where they even play. Saudi. No? Yeah? Mohamed El Mani is their club, is an icon. Okay. So, yeah, so he's gone to them. Yes, Saudi Arabia. He's gone to the Saudi team. They've left us. He's left us for 2.5 million. He had a pre-contract agreement with them, and then I was just like, sell now. I don't want him in and around the club. So with that being said, we have replaced him with Frank Rocco, 21-year-old Italian. He's on loan for the season with an option for a £14 million deal. Just tidy, just a tidy player, and he is going to be the backup for us. I need to register him actually. Done that. So he's gone. We have trying to sign another. So Becker looks like he's leaving. We have an agreement on a £13 million deal with Genoa. So I've been keeping an eye on this South African midfielder for a very long time. He is someone who I feel like is good, but the issue is he signs for PSG. And with that being said, what that means is they're a pain in the fucking ass. So what we've done is we have offered a loan deal with an option to an £80 million deal. Now, I'm not going to sign him for £80 million, but the only way to get him through the door is to agree with their optional finance. So that's what we've done. He's going to come in and be a bench player, can come on and change the game if we need it as well. So that's what we're looking at. But at this precise moment, we're still looking at a right back to come in and do something. But the one thing I will say is we haven't really got to worry about a right back because Dan Klesser could be that person there. And while Cilia is on international duty, we're going to use these two as the main centre-back pairing. So let's see how we get on. But I'm trying to get rid. So Juan Familia Castillo is another player that is kicking up a fuss about the games that he's not playing. He wants to leave, wants to get game time. Absolutely fine. I've offered him out for the value I see him at. It was around about £10 million. It got rejected. He said it's too much money. I've then said, okay, how much do you want? He said 8 million. I said 7. Happy, and no club is coming in for him. But I will try that again before the next episode, see if we can get that amount of money for him. But I'm looking to get loan signings in that will do a job for us till the end of the season, which will help us if we can sell players as well at the same time. I have just noticed that Andredes isn't even fully fit. So this could be interesting. Who is Espanyol's manager? Oh, Emre. Let's carry on. So let's see what we can do here today. Real Madrid, Barcelona are playing later on today against Atletico and Madrid. We're playing on a square pitch. See how we get on. GG. Back to Andredes. Rafael. I might have to take Andredes off at half time. Just don't want to. I don't know why I kept him on. Rafael Ferguson. Oi, oi, oi. Great touch there from Rafael to take it away. Lovely early touch. Just smashes it across the face of the keeper. Evan Ferguson, as we know, is always on fire. Perfect. Right. Here come Espanyol. Great inception from Bamba. And there it is. Is there. Gigi. Rafael Ferguson. Fucking the link-up has played between Rafael and Ferguson. That has been absolutely iconic. First one, this time, Rafael makes a great run to just being around there. Gets it. First time flick around the corner. And Ferguson, first time shot. Rafael and Ferguson linking up beautifully today. That's what I like to see. Yeah, Andredes is going to come off at half time. I'm going to give him 45 minutes. Which means if Atletico Madrid win, we will be 4 points behind Barcelona. Which is what I'd like to see. Right. Andredes, Montoya. Carry on. That will be how we go into the second half. Oh, we haven't even started. I thought I pressed start. Oi, 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 oi. Right, let's get going. Henning, Voss loses it out. Let's get going. Just say, let's get going again, and my brain will actually function. That's not my Romero, is it? No. Been through the Espanyol Academy and everything. He's an Espanyol player. Right. There is a couple of changes I can see that needs to be made. So, Henning's going to come off for Dan. Feel more comfortable with him being out wider. And one familiar Castillo can come on as well. Bit of tired legs here today. But if one familiar Castillo does leave, it does mean we need to find a replacement, a left back, which we will dip into the loan market again. So I need to dip into it a little bit more than what I normally do. Voss makes it 3-0. Could he be caught offside here? I don't think so. And it has been given 3-0 against Espanyol. Oh, another highlight straight away in this square pitch. Good defending. Ugh. Oh, they should have scored that. Really should have scored that. That is a terrible pass. What's going on here then? Why is this highlight really long? This screams goal. And I don't want it to because I want to keep a clean sheet. It screamed goal. It was a goal. Romero guts the goal. That is really fucking irritating. Okay. We're going to have to make more changes. Raphael can come off for Vermin. We'll leave the last change yet. Just because, knowing me, I will make a substitution and it'll be the last sub and then everyone will get injured. So, that's just my luck. I will make, when it gets to the 90th minute, like now, I will make the final change of the game. So let's see what happens here. It is a throw-in from us. Can we... What are we doing? Big space over here, by the way. Bexton! Cool. Own goal. Should have been his hat-trick. But I was mid-yawn. Oh, hey. Keeps it in. Go on, keep going. Ah. They do play some good football. Right. That was some lovely football there. You could tell by how I was just transfixed into what the fuck was going on. But yes, right, that is going to be the end of this episode. We will be back tomorrow for the Manchester City game and the final league game of the week, which will end the Champions League group stage, and we will find out whether we will have to play an extra game to then get to the knockout. Well, we have to play it'll be a lot longer games, so we will see. But with that, we're love with Kurt. My name's Mark. You guys are amazing.